Halo Lur, berjumpa lagi di vlog Rosa Gray teman. Oke Lur, hari ini saya ingin membahas tentang kebiasaan buruk saya dan Kang Darman ya. Dan gimana sih kita bisa menerima kekurangan satu sama lain. Saya bisa menerima kekurangan dia dan dia bisa menerima kekurangan saya ya. Kebiasaan buruk kita masing-masing gitu. Dan pada akhirnya itu ya ini yang bikin hubungan kita itu awet gitu, karena saling menerima kekurangan ya. Yuk kita telepon Kang Darman, check it out. Hai.
Hi, honey.
Okay, so today we gonna talk about our bad habit, and then
Sayang,
how we can accept each other character. This is the most important. What?
you look so beautiful again.
Thank you. Just say you look so sexy.
No, beautiful.
Okay,
I said,
thank you. So,
you're welcome.
can we tell about our bad habit and then how we can accept each other? This is the most important in the relationship, you know, that you can accept your girlfriend flaws and your boyfriend flaws, you know. So tell them about my bad habit or bad character that sometimes make you so annoyed about me, and maybe sometimes make you so angry about my bad habit or bad character. Can you tell me or tell them all? They want to know, and how you can accept my character.
I wouldn't call it that you have a bad character. No.
I know, I mean a bad habit or the not nice character of me,
Yeah.
and then finally you can accept all those things. This is my flaws. This is the most important in the relationship, you know, that you can accept your girlfriend flaws.
Yes, I don't have a problem with this. I had to first I had to know your habits. How when you get very high temper and sometimes behave like a spoiled person, but I know that you're not a spoiled person.
Oh, you mean
Uh,
yes? You mean I'm very high temper person, right?
Yes, and then your temperature goes through the sky and with a little bit mix of arrogant. I don't like.
Oh, you mean I'm arrogant? Yes, my friend said so also. My friend also said, and then my family also said I'm high temper. So you understand now about my character. How you can accept all these things?
This is a part of you, and the most part is so wonderful with you. And this is only a small part. It's maybe 30%.
Hmm?
But I also love it when you're high temper.
I know.
Not in this moment.
I know, but sometimes you give me a long face, you know.
Maybe you deserve a long face at this moment.
Fuck you. So you mean how to face my high temper character and how to say arrogant character? So giving me a long face, right? And then I get annoyed with your long face.
And slowly you get really angry, and then slowly comes a point when you calm down finally. When I become very quiet and calm, that's like yin and yang, something like this, you know. You're so and I get slow and cool down.
Oh, okay, I explain to them. Wait. Nah, oke Lur. Jadi kebiasaan buruk atau sifat buruk yang dia tahu tentang saya ya. Kata dia itu saya high temper, pemarah, terus saya itu orangnya sombong gitu. Ya memang sih teman saya juga bilang seperti itu. Tapi gimana sih cara biar dia itu bisa nerima? Ya caranya dia itu ngalah gitu. Jadi ketika saya suka marah-marah, saya itu orangnya emosian gitu, dia itu lebih tenang menghadapi saya. Jadi kalau dia menghadapinya dengan kasar juga, hubungan ini akan berantakan gitu, kita akan sering bertengkar. Jadi ketika saya suka marah-marah dan emosi karena saya high temper ya, dia itu ngalah, dia nggak banyak bicara, dia itu lebih menjadi pendengar gitu ya, pendengar setia. Jadi tuh cara nerima karakter saya ini ya udah dia ngalah gitu. Jadi dia lebih ngalah gitu, dia diam. Kalau saya lagi marah-marah sama dia cuma diam dengerin gitu. Nanti kalau dia kesel, dia cuma kasih saya muka long face gitu yang kayak cemberut gitu. Jadi saya sebel gitu. Nanti akhirnya ya udah saya reda gitu, saya juga diam. Akhirnya saya nggak marah karena saya nggak suka melihat muka dia seperti itu gitu. Terus katanya saya itu sombong. Ya emang sombong karena saya nggak mau minta maaf sama dia, jadi makanya dia ngalah gitu. Gini cara nerima karakter saya ya, dia harus ngalah gitu, salah satu harus ngalah, kalau tidak ya bubar gitu ya. Okay, the next, what else? My bad habit that you don't like and how you can accept.
Yes, you wouldn't love me if I would be sleepy.
Yes, I know.
I had to learn this before I said, oh, I don't need help to earn my money. I can do it by myself.
I know. So actually you don't like that I become a material girl, you know? Yes, because I don't like a stingy guy. This is to know whether in the future you are responsible man or not, you know. So how you can accept this character that I always want you to be like this, to be like that, and sometimes I become so material, you know, and I always you know, I don't like when you don't have money.
Oh no!
How?
But this was okay. That's why you said why you always had long days. I had to check what happened here, and finally our trust grow bigger, and everything is fine. Everything is good.
You mean it is because of your love to me is sincerely, truly from your heart. That's why you can accept all my bad habit or bad character. That I also love money, but you trust me, right? If I also love you, not only your money. We trust each other, and you trust me that I'm loyal to you, right? Even sometimes I go hang out with my guy friend, and also sometimes I talk or chat or call my guy friend, but you okay because you know I only love you, right? This is, we need a trust, you know.
Yes, that's important.
Okay. Yes. So how you can face this character? For example, like sometimes I go with my guy friend, and sometimes I call them or I talk with them.
It's okay. I tell you what, it wouldn't be okay if something between you and me wouldn't be okay. Then we would have a problem. But with you and me, everything is fine. There's no problem.
Yes. So we need trust between each other, right?
Yes.
So
And respect.
you can accept my bad habit or bad character. Yes.
Yes.
Oke. Nah, oke, kebiasaan buruk lagi ya. Ini saya itu orangnya itu terkadang itu suka matre gitu ya. Ya memang iya, saya emang matre. Kalau kayak gitu, soalnya gimana ya? Ini juga berdasarkan pengalaman pahit di masa lalu ya. Karena saya itu kalau nggak matre, saya itu di PHP, dimodusin, terus sakit hati sama cowok ya. Jadi terkadang penting juga jadi cewek matre agar kalian itu tidak terlalu sakit hati ketika pacaran sama cowok ya. Dan pada akhirnya kalau kalian putus, kalian diselingkuhin atau apa, kalian udah dapat sesuatu gitu loh. Misalkan dibeliin perhiasan atau dikasih uang ya. Terkadang cowok itu mikir 2 kali ya kalau pengen mutusin cewek yang udah dikasih apa-apa sama dia gitu. Ya dia ya nerima ini semua karena emang dia cinta ya. Kalau nggak cinta nggak bisa nerima, dia lari, dia pilih cewek yang lain ya. Ya juga bikin cowok untuk jatuh cinta sama kita itu nggak mudah. Terkadang itu emang dari apa, daya tarik gitu loh. Kita punya karisma. Nah, karisma dan aura kita ini yang bikin cowok itu tergila-gila sama kita gitu. Seburuk apapun kita, pasti mereka itu pengen, penasaran, ingin memiliki kita ya. Intinya kita itu spesial di mata dia. Nah oke, sekarang kebiasaan buruk Kang Darman ya, kebalikannya ya, dan gimana saya bisa menerima gitu. Oke, saya now is we talk about your bad habit or bad character that I don't like. You guess? Yes, just now we talk already. Yes, you always give me a long face. This is what I don't like, you know. Seems like you unhappy with me because I'm very sensitive, you know.
Yes.
So
And you like when I always argue.
I know, yes. Yes, how I can accept all these things. So I understand already your character is like that, your face is like that, always long face. So I understand, and this is just ordinary, you know, not different. Something like, I know you are like this, I understand. So I just can accept, you know. And then yes, I don't like when you argue. You are very a big argue, you know. How to say it? You stubborn, you know. I don't like. This is what I don't like from you. You stubborn and you always argue. But I'm very big talking. How to say? You argue, but I'm very good. I'm very good to find an excuses, and I always fight you. I want to be the winner, you know. So finally, when you argue with me, I always explain to you what is the correct things, so you will accept this argument. Something like, I need to be smart. Otherwise, if I'm not smart, I cannot find the reason to explain to you when you are arguing. And finally, you can accept this argument because I'm right. Yes? But you always, your bad habit is argue and stubborn, you know. But I'm very smart to find the reason to explain to you. So finally you can accept this argument and you can decide that I'm the right one and my argument is right.
I remember 2 or 3 situations in Hong Kong when we get
Oh
when we get a
no!
little bit like a fight. When you say, why you argue and just accept this. I said, no, I want to know what he said. It's so funny, yes.
Yes, and then what else? I tell you, your bad habit or bad character that I don't like, when you got into trouble or you have a problem, your personal problem, you don't want to tell me. You like to keep it by yourself. And why? Can you tell me why?
Sayang, if I want to tell you, I will tell it you.
No, I know, but why? Do you have any reason that to not tell you about your problem? And this is really make me get annoyed and angry with you, you know, because you're not honest at all. I mean, I didn't say you're not honest. You always don't want to tell your problem to me, and I don't know what's the reason you like to keep by yourself.
I don't want to give you trouble. You can't change this situation in this moment. Why should I give you a problem?
Oh,
That's why I keep.
oke. Nah, oke Lur, jadi kebiasaan buruk Kang Darman itu, dia itu pembangkang, suka bantah, terus keras kepala. Jadi, gimana sih saya bisa menerima sifat dia ini? Ya, saya tuh harus pinter gitu. Kalau saya nggak pinter, terus nggak pinter ngomong, jadi ya udah saya sebel terus nggak bisa nerima ini semua. Pokoknya saya tuh harus menang gitu. Saya harus pinter dan bisa kasih penjelasan sama dia, kasih alasan untuk ngejelasin ke dia kalau saya ini benar. Dan akhirnya dari perdebatan ini, argumen saya ini yang benar karena saya bisa menjelaskan kebenaran ini. Jadi ya akhirnya dia diam gitu, nggak bantah lagi karena saya pinter cari alasan gitu. Saya bisa menjelaskan apa yang benar dan apa yang salah gitu. Jadi harus pinter gitu. Kalau nggak pinter ya udah saya diam aja, ya sebel, nggak bisa nerima dia gitu. Terus dia itu kalau ada masalah suka dipendam sendiri, nggak mau cerita. Ini juga saya sebel ya, tapi saya orangnya suka maksa gitu. Pokoknya intinya saya harus tahu gitu, saya selalu ingin tahu dan suka maksa gitu. Akhirnya dia mau cerita, tapi dia punya alasan kenapa dia nggak mau cerita, karena dia itu nggak pengen kasih saya beban pikiran gitu. Walaupun dia cerita, tetap saya nggak bisa bantu masalah dia gitu. Dia alasannya seperti itu, jadi lebih baik tidak cerita. Nah, karena saya suka kepo, suka ingin tahu, saya suka maksa dia. Ya udah, akhirnya dia cerita. Saya cuma kasih dukungan, support, kayak sayang, kasih perhatian gitu, agar dia tuh feel lebih better gitu ya, merasa lebih baik perasaannya. Mungkin kadang saya bisa menghibur dia atau ya intinya itu bikin dia lupa dengan masalahnya. Nah, oke Lur, itu tadi hal buruk di antara saya dan Kang Darman, dan gimana cara bisa menerima kekurangan satu sama lain ya. Ya karena emang udah deep feeling ya, udah bener-bener mencintai satu sama lain dan memahami karakter satu sama lain secara mendalam ya. Jadi itu perkenalan, mengenal lebih jauh gitu ya. Kalau paham karakter masing-masing, jadi udah hal yang wajar dan hal yang biasa aja ya. Jadi kita bisa menerima kekurangan itu ya, dan kita punya solusi gimana caranya bisa menerima kekurangan pasangan kita ya. Ya intinya itu saling mempercayai gitu aja ya. kalau kita nggak saling mempercayai, ya udah, kita nggak bisa menerima kekurangan pasangan kita ya. Kalau kita itu tidak mencintai dengan tulus, kita nggak akan pernah bisa menerima kekurangan pasangan kita ya. Ujung-ujungnya kita itu bertengkar, terus bubar, putus gitu. Karena ini yang terjadi sama saya dan mantan saya dulu, karena dia nggak bisa menerima kekurangan saya dan saya juga nggak bisa menerima karakter dia. Ya udah, akhirnya saya memutuskan pergi dari dia gitu, saya cari yang lain gitu ya. Pokoknya dalam sebuah hubungan itu kita harus saling mempercayai dan tulus dari dalam hati ya, karena nggak ada pasangan yang sempurna di dunia ini ya. Jadi dari kekurangan itulah kita saling melengkapi untuk menjadi sempurna gitu ya. Ya, jadi itu tadi ya, Lur. Karena kemarin ada yang tanya sama saya gitu, kekurangan kita dan gimana cara bisa nerima gitu. Jadi saya udah bahas di video kali ini ya. Dan untuk ide-ide berikutnya kalian juga bisa tulis di kolom komentar ya. Susah juga terkadang untuk menjelaskan dalam bahasa Inggris ya, karena terkadang bahasa Inggris saya itu nggak begitu bagus ya. Logatnya juga logat-logat masih medok gitu ya. Maklum lah ya. Itu aja ya, Lur, dan terima kasih udah nyimak video saya kali ini ya, dan sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya.